Writing poetry with phrases. We want to write a poem, but we don't know how. We're going to start with an independent clause and go from there by adding 1 appositive phrase and 5 prepositional phrases. Here's our finished example. The ancient pine tree, tall sentinel of the forest, keeps its vigil at dawn in the silvery darkness without a word during the solemn ceremony of the sunrise. But how did we do it? First, we started with an independent clause. An independent clause is a subject and a verb that can stand alone, such as the ancient pine tree keeps its vigil. That's all well and good, but we want something to add to it, like an appositive phrase. An appositive phrase is a phrase that comes after a subject and renames the subject, the ancient pine tree. The appositive phrase we're going to use is tall sentinel of the forest because it describes the ancient pine tree. But there's something missing. What's that I hear? Ba, 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 ba. Super commas to the rescue. When you have an appositive phrase in the middle of a sentence, you have to set it apart with commas. Now, we need some prepositional phrases to add to this awesome sentence. First, what is a preposition? A preposition is any word that connects one part of a sentence to another part, such as at, on, of, on, under, during, without, in, or around. So our prepositional phrases start with these: at dawn, in the silvery darkness, without a word, during the solemn ceremony of the sunrise. Sometimes prepositional phrases can describe other prepositional phrases. They tell when, where, how, and all that good stuff. So we've made our own based on this, our own poem based on this template. Steph Curry, the seemingly superhuman shooter, launches the ball into the net from half court over the heads of the defenders with their mouths open in disbelief. We have an independent clause. Steph Curry launches the ball, in red, set apart with an appositive phrase, the seemingly superhuman shooter, with these super commas. Next we have all of our prepositional phrases, and that is how you make poetry with phrases.